first. I meant to go ahead and do this, but there you go. Different Jeffrey here, and back to a new Thrursday edition stream on Sly 4, Thieves, and Time. And if y'all didn't check out last week's edition, definitely go and check it out. Of course, we are starting this off with going to get the clue bot, or getting the vaults in the episodes that we have yet to have unlocked the vaults in. So starting with episode 2. Muxut's coin. And yes, I did get all the clue bottles in episode 3 as well. So that's where we're heading next, to get Clockwork's Eye. I still have not found where that last clue bottle is when it comes to episode 4. But hopefully with Clockwork's Eye, it can actually help me be able to find it. So we're gonna stick with this controller right now until we need to, after we get the vault. Doing good this week or today. Hope everybody's doing good. Episode 3. Go and get the vault from there. Again, just missing one clue bottle. So, yeah, it's just one. I tried to find it. I tried to find it before starting this edition, this stream here, but I just couldn't find it in time. Nope, wrong one. I know it's down here somewhere. In one of these caves. Here it is. Clockwork's Eye. Again, I'm still surprised that thing is still functional. Right? You'd think it would have been destroyed. Especially when the whole explosion happened with Clockluck. And all of the parts aged. As well. Back to episode 4. Back to episode 4. I just realized, I didn't even realize that I just went outside of the hideout again. I don't know why I didn't even realize that. Let's try this again. Again, with Clockwork's eye, it should be able to help. Find where that dastardly last bottle is in this episode. Which button was it again that I needed to press? Yeah, here we go. We should be able to see it on the map. Right? We have the ability, don't we? Okay, yeah, I see it. I was gonna say, we should be able to see it, but yeah, I see it. It's over this way. Again, I just needed... Really, it was right here? The whole time? It was right there? I could have swore I broke that area several times. Yeah, I could have swore I broke that area several times. Okay, then. Alright, let's go and get the vault before we go and switch to Sargalith. I could have swore I broke that several times before. Sir Raleigh's frog hat. Now we're able to turn off controller. And connect back with the PS4 one. Yeah, I've gotten all the clue bottles in this episode now. Just missing one episode with the clue bottles, and that's episode 5. To have the remaining clue bottles. Alright, Sir Gallup. Switch over to Sir Gallup. Where he just stabs his cane into the ground. It's so cool.
Listen, Sir Gallup, those balloons above us are more than just decoration for the circus. The Black Knight can use them to monitor our movements and conversations.
Pray tell, how can such a thing be possible?
It's complicated. Let's just say those balloons have machines that are like eyes and ears that can detect things at great distance. And you are the only one who can reach them.
Say no more. I shall go forth to smash these airborne demons, lest they set their wicked gaze upon us. Find me a catapult and a very large rock.
Hold on a minute. First, you should find locations to use your catapult crash technique and reach those balloons safely. Then you can destroy the machine.
Of course. As you will.
As you will.
Ah, the perfect opportunity to apply my catapult crash technique.
And only 3 as well. Only 3 machines that you have to destroy here.
No mere obstacle can halt my ascent. My catapult crash technique is more than powerful enough to smash your barriers. The guards appear as mere bugs from this height.
Wait a second.
Great job, Gallus. Now destroy that surveillance system.
That's 1.
Awesome. 2 more balloons to go.
This part is definitely not all that hard.
Ha! This tower is no match for my catapult crash technique.
Wow, that was a fail. Wait for it. Now.
I could scale this tower with one hand.
All right, there's the second system.
There's another.
Excellent. Just one more device and we're done.
Definitely not that hard. When getting these. And it's pretty cool moves too when with Sir Galuf doing that.
Time to complete this quest.
Complete the quest. So nothing on that side. Nope. All good there.
The final blow will soon be struck.
Okay, Gallus, this is the last one. Outstanding, Gallus. Now our communications will be secure.
Well done, Sir Galuf. Well done. Switch back to Sir Galuf yet again. I gotta go and fight that three-headed dragon monster. Dragon robot.
As I told you, Bentley, a loathsome creature does indeed guard the castle.
Well, if that's true, advanced geological theory indicates the only place this monster could hide is inside that cavern.
Forsooth! Perhaps also because it is the only cavern in the area?
Right. If this thing exists at all, it all sounds like superstitious nonsense.
You doubt the veracity of my tale? Then allow me to vanquish this evil beast and quell your disbelief!
Whoa, wait a sec, Gallum. Just navigating that cave's interior could be hazardous to your health.
Nay, Bentley, fear not. I will show you the true valor of the Cooper name.
I just love the positivity of Gallup.
Alright, there's the cave entrance.
Onward to conquest!
Especially Carmelita coming in. Which thankfully she does, though.
What are you doing?
Relax, Ringtail. Just keeping tabs on the Dragon Slayer.
I don't recall you watching my back on any jobs.
Only when I'm trying to catch you. But I find Gallup charming. He has a good heart, even if he is a headstrong goof.
Then you better get going before Sir Goof gets himself captured again.
You can sense a bit of jealousy about with Sly. At least I sense. I always can see a sense of jealousy.
These murky caves conceal the villain's presence.
Cave walls can be tricky, Gallum. Be careful.
Ow. Ow. Yeah, I better deal with that.
Upward to glory!
Like, that was painful.
Perhaps next time I should procure a more lightweight suit of armor. The foul creature will soon feel my wrath. This beast shall soon know the valor of the Coopers.
It's not that hard of a fight, I will say. Yeah, I could definitely say it's not that hard of a fight.
Quite a pleasant climb. Aside from the impending monster battle. Sounds! This dragon is not flesh and bone, but iron and steel.
Holy hand grenades, it's a robot. Gallum, this monster is a giant machine.
I mean, not a very big surprise, to be honest, that it would be a giant machine.
Now, foul demon, face the fury of Sir Gallet Cooper.
Gallum, no!
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
Mayhap Sir Bentley had a point.
can with teeth. Let's see what you're really made of.
Get it, Carmelita. Again, this fight is interesting. Having to take out all the eyes. Ow. Yeah, watch out for the electrocution. Wind with its wings trying to blow us off. Of course, we gotta get rid of the other one. Gotta destroy the other eyes, too. There's that one. That one's taken care of. One head down. Again, just watch out for the electrocution. That I'm very good at managing to hit. Yeah, this time, actually dodged the electrocution. And there we go. Ew. Sir Gallup coming out of the rear.
Alack, I feel as though I have been ground into sausage.
Are you hurt, Sir Gallup?
Methinks I am still whole. I thank you, milady, but must confess, rescue by a fair damsel wounds me deepest.
I think I understand. What do you say we make this our little secret?
I would be thrice grateful and in your debt. What a fair and gracious maid you are, Carmelita.
I think I like the sound of that.
Again, gotta give it to Sly's ancestors. How they're able to impress Carmelita like they're doing. I mean, I know you could definitely sense a bit of jealousy on Sly when it comes to it.
listen up. We need to hit the Black Knight where it hurts. And that means taking down the operations he's set up in the village shops. First up, Murray, you'll need to visit the tavern. Sorry, big guy, no time for snacks. The tavern has been converted into a fuel production facility for those robotic guards. Get in there and do what you do best. Tear the place apart. Next, Sly, you'll need to revisit the shoemakers. We're going to shut down the machines fabricating those ginormous parts. Last but certainly not least, Gallup, you'll need to infiltrate the bakery. My instrument readings show it's the main power source for the other production facilities. You're the only one who can reach the second floor, where I believe you'll find a generator. There's no time to waste, so let's get going.
Okay, you heard Bentley. Together, we can bring this whole operation down.
Yeah! Let's go kick some butt!
Murray's favorite time of the day.
Murray, you need to get to the tavern. I think for this one, you should go right through the front door.
You mean like punch through the door?
I said walk, actually.
Well, I like to have options.
I mean, hey, pretty good to have options. Not too bad to have options. It just depends, though. I mean, if the door isn't open or isn't unlocked, then yeah, you can punch it.
Murray, you need to shut down the mixing system. Try disabling those vats.
I got you, chum. The Murray is gonna rain destruction like a cloud of pain.
Interesting analogy.
I love the guru up on the top.
Murray, try throwing cards into the vats.
Don't y'all? Don't y'all like the little reference to the guru?
Keep going, Murray. Outstanding, Murray. 2 more to go.
The Murray is a terrifying cyclone of devastation.
Right on target. Yeah, just one more, Murray.
Hey, this is
Nice shot, Murray.
Here we go.
Murray.
the Murray is triumphant.
Sorry, Penelope. But again, you get what's coming to you. She got what was coming to her.
Sly, you need
So
to
this is
return to the
business.
shoemaker. Whatever's being manufactured there can't be good. Let's shut it down.
Okay, that was a fail.
Sly, I'm
Back
getting
into the
some
shoemakers.
unusually strong ratings from the upper levels of the shop. Sly, it looks like the bow will come in handy here, but you'd better watch out for that laser. If it slices through the rope while you're on it, you'll fall into that pool of white hot molten metal below.
Is that bad?
Sometimes your humor escapes me, Sly. Just get to that control box across the room, and I'll shut this operation down for good.
Maybe next time that we can invent some laser-proof rope.
I'll take over from here, Sly.
Now, is this part where I have to switch controllers again? Yeah. Yes, this is another part where we have to swap controllers. Alright. And just fall down. There we go. That's that part
Way
complete.
to go, Bentley. This place is definitely closed for business.
Now we do Sir Galliff. A slippery toad. The local tavern is named Slippery Toad.
Okay, Gallus, you need to get inside the bakery. If we shut it down, we can bring the Black Dice operations to a halt.
Fear not! I will smite the source of this plague that corrupts this land.
Let's just start with the bakery's power source.
Alright, let's switch back. Switch back controllers.
Gallus, you need to get to the floor above, but I don't see an access point. Look around. There's got to be a way out there.
Leave it to me, Bentley.
All right, this is it. You'll need to shut down those 3 sub-generators to disable the central device, but be careful. I suspect the system has an auto reset, and you'll need to deactivate them all before that happens.
Enough twaddle and gobbledygook. Time for action.
Oh boy.
Sir Galliff is not afraid.
Keep going, Gallus. You need to shut them all down before they restart.
Fear not. Sir Gallet will triumph.
That's one more. Get it before they turn back on.
Time to end this. Here is a thorny problem indeed.
Okay, we activated the lasers, so we have to do it again. There we go.
Bask in your glory later, Gallus. Right now, you need to get out of there because that place is gonna blow.
There you go.
Remarkable work. You did it, Gallus. We smashed the Black Dice operation.
Alright, Sly. Alright, time to do the mission where Bentley discovers the truth of the Black Knight and his girlfriend.
Looks like the Black Knight is on the move, Sly. You need to stay on his tail until I can get there.
Whoa, what happened there? Hang on. Might try exiting, because I felt like since I took damage, it caused something. So, let me try getting out and getting back in. Yeah, let me try redoing that, because I felt like something triggered when that enemy fired that missile at me. Take two.
Looks like the Black Knight is on the move, Sly. You need to stay on his tail until I can get there.
All right. Hurry up, Slowpoke.
Whatever,
There you go.
just don't lose it, Sly.
Yeah, it was definitely the whole getting hit part.
It looks like the production facilities in town are down. We'll have to look into that. I have a feeling Cooper has something to do with this.
And again, just the arrow on the map, it's kind of a pink, kind of a magenta kind of color as well. That kind of indicates, obviously, Penelope. You would think of Penelope as well. Again, there's lots of hints here and there showing that it is Penelope.
Dealing with Cooper's really giving me a headache. He makes me so mad. I need to squash him once and for all. Then I can get things back on track. After I crush the Cooper gang, I'll put them all in the circus. Maybe even shrink that van of theirs down and turn it into a clown car. How fun. My balloon surveillance system is malfunctioning. It's probably those darn birds again. I need to invent a scarecrow with a rocket launcher.
Bentley, he's going into the blacksmith shop. Should I follow him inside? Now, I'll take it from here, Sly. I should be able to get inside through that hatch on the roof. Time to get some answers.
Some painful answers. Very, 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 very painful answers. Not just answers, the truth, right? The truth. Not just the answers, but the very painful truth of your once thought-to-be girlfriend, Bentley.
Rats, I can't hear anything from up here. I'll have to get closer without being seen. I can turn those laser fields off with my darts. I better stay up here in the rafters. I can't risk being seen.
Decisions. Should I feed Cooper to the dragon or make him into a rug? Maybe I'll feed him to the dragon first, then make him into a rug with the leftovers. Ha ha ha.
No way I'm letting this guy get his hands on slime. We have to stop him.
Yeah, stopping your girlfriend.
The refrigerator. Not a bad idea.
Blasted Cooper gang. They may have shut down operations for the time being, but I'll have the last laugh. My castle is impenetrable. Once Operation Overlord is complete, I will be unstoppable.
Operation Overlord? I don't like the sound of that.
These guards are so tough.
Alright, do I need to switch controllers again?
Commencing.
No, I don't. I couldn't remember if I needed to...
Speeder's laser loop will work perfectly on that switch.
I couldn't remember if I needed to switch controllers or what.
I bet a laser loop around multiple switches would do the trick.
Yeah, these enemies, though. This part... this part can be pretty tricky. There we go. Yeah, that part can definitely be pretty tricky, trying to do both of those.
Alright, I can use this data key to disable that firewall.
What is she doing, Penelope?
I need to upgrade the design of those guards soon. They're malfunctioning too often. Maybe I should give them wheels instead of legs.
Sounds like somebody's having...
And where is that stinking Paradox when I need his help? He owes me everything for stealing Bentley's time machine plans. Bentley? Oh, Penelope, what a little fool you were.
Oh no. My plans? That means I caused all this? Penelope! Oh please, Penelope, be alright! I swear on my mother's shell I will crush you myself, Black Knight! Time for a binary beatdown!
Yeah, you're gonna crush your girlfriend. That's what you're gonna do, Bentley. I mean, he certainly does, too. When it comes to the fight with Bentley and Penelope, he certainly does crush his before used-to-be girlfriend. Bentley.
Yes, I just made the Malin show.
Seven. One more will be at level 10. There we go.
Now that's how you change a quantum state. Your firmware must be getting soft. I better fragment your hard drive.
Oh, I got some. Oh well, it's fine. About beat it anyway.
You should run
There we go.
all to your back.
Careful with lasers.
Rusty, one of those guards leaked oil all over my clean floors. Isn't so hard to find good help. Maybe when Bento bought it.
Looks like someone's AI routine carved up the stuff.
When this business with Cooper is over, I need to take a vacation. Someplace where I can get a through lunch with a little umbrella. Somewhere with no robots.
Vacation? I'm gonna make sure the only place this guy's going is straight to prison.
Yeah, send your girlfriend to prison, Bentley.
This blasted suit is so hot. I need some air.
Much better. I can barely think in that thing.
It's not possible.
Phew, that thing's almost as stuffy as Bentley.
Penelope? But why would she...
If only Bentley hadn't been brainwashed by Cooper's honorable thief nonsense, we could have made billions in weapon design. The two most brilliant minds on the planet working together. We could have owned the world. But no matter. Once Cooper's out of the way, he'll see things my way. Poor Bentley. He's kind of cute when he's being dumb.
I think I'm going to be sick.
One of the worst experiences you can ever have is a heartbreak when it comes to finding out the truth who you thought was your girlfriend. Like, yeah.
When Bentley returned to the hideout, he crawled into his shell and wouldn't come out. Nobody could blame him. Penelope may have betrayed our friendship and trust, but she betrayed Bentley's heart. I knew he blamed himself for the whole predicament, but it wasn't his fault. Everyone took turns trying to coax him out, but nothing worked. In the end, it seemed that Bentley would have to come back to us on his own. Unfortunately, we couldn't wait around. We had a villain to take down, with or without Bentley's help. And this time, it was personal.
And I love that picture. That picture that they drew. It's really good. Really cute. It's a really cute picture. A really, really cute picture. Good drawing. But nobody can blame Bentley, though. And again, doesn't Penelope not remember? He was the one that saved Penelope when it came to Lafouille, right? The most dangerous killer, pirate killer in the third game, right? And, of course, he does not come to realize that... Again, C could have died in that situation with Lafouille. And yet, C goes to this evil... After helping... Even after helping her. See, this is the thanks that C gives.
We need to take Penelope down, but how? Man, we need Bentley back. I am still a bit bewildered that the Black Knight was a friend of yours. Yeah, well, obviously she's no friend of ours now. In the face of such treachery, there is but one option.
It's definitely treachery.
We storm the castle and smash this villain! Okay, slow down, Turbo. How do we get inside the castle? That? I know not. However, I do know how we may create some exceedingly useful explosive devices. You and I must part ways. I will gather firebulbs while you must procure a bottle of Merlin's magic powder. Of course. And where would I get this? Why, at the carnival, of course.
Of course.
I hope your archery skills are satisfactory. Oh, I think I'm up to snuff. Then the die is cast. Fare thee well.
Like, of course you would find some potions at the carnival.
I see the elusive fireball. 3 should be sufficient.
Pursuit in progress.
Right, like of course you would find it at the carnival. Where else would you find these kinds of potions?
One good smack and it should open forthwith.
One.
Ah, no finer specimen will be found. Now, to ferret out 2 more.
If you don't mind, I will just grab what's in your pocket there. An emerald dragon eye.
One last swipe is needed. Yea, verily, I need but 1 more bulb. I should collect more bulbs.
Just need 1 more now.
One would never have guessed the Black Knight was a lady.
I mean,
A swift strike should dislodge it.
there is pretty much obvious that the Black Knight would have been Penelope, Sir Galif. I mean, you don't know Penelope yourself, besides her just being
Sly has given
a
his
traitor.
archery much practice.
I don't know if I could say it was a much bigger betrayal than, you know, Neela. Neela's betrayal. Constable Neela, I guess. Again, how did she still even become constable of Interpol? But, you know, her betrayal of the Cooper gang and the police force too. And Arpeggio.
Right up, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking our game of skill. Well, hello, Governor. Want to have a go? Do well enough, and you could win yourself one genuine bottle of Merlin's magic powder, guaranteed to cure despair, curl your hair, and answer your prayer.
So, how is it for making bombs?
I get us some fireballs and it bangs in combustion.
Thrussy actually tells them how to do the bombs.
Oh, you got the eye, friend. Wicked shot, geezer. Well, that is how you do it, me son. Come on, mate. You're dead on. I believe you are a ringer, I do.
Sly knows how to work a bow for sure.
Oh, beautiful aim, boyo. Ah, tip-top that. Excellent, lad. Now that's the ticket. Oh, that's the trick. Good shot, lad. It's the targets you want to hit, mate. You're a natural, you are. Oh, that's a trick. Oh, beautiful aim, boyo. Wicked shot, geezer. Oh, you've got the eye, friend. Ah, tip-top that. Good shot, lad. Brilliant shooting, boy.
Magic powder. Again, still got lots of trophies to get, to collect, to be able to get 100%. Definitely going to be getting to that, especially to get that cliffhanger ending, right, of Sly ending up in ancient Egypt. Again, Sly and Sora both needing of rescue because they are in, you know, a place that they are trapped in. Sora in Quadratum, basically the afterlife, because he's technically dead after the events of Kingdom Hearts 3 and Remind. But yeah, him trapped in Quadratum, and Sly trapped in ancient Egypt. After being on to the whole
Alright, troops, listen up.
blimp
You all
of
know
the paradox.
Bentley is still unavailable, but we've got to come up with a plan. So I'm calling this meeting for it.
Hey, Carmelita.
Quiet, Ringtail. We don't have time for your smart remarks. We've got to hit Penelope before she can finish whatever it is she's trying to finish.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going to ask.
Look, it's pretty simple. We need to get into that castle. We've got the explosives.
I was going to bring that up, too.
Not another word, Sly.
Your speech does nothing to lift our spirits, Sly.
Galef, do you think we could plant your explosives on the bridge controls?
Zounds! This plan rings true!
Okay, everyone get ready to move out. After that bridge comes down, we'll have to get in there fast.
Sorry, I missed the part about what we do when we get inside.
We'll have to improvise.
Sounds good to me.
Got the bombs ready. Detonate. There we go. I just love. I mean, it makes sense because he's a hippo, right? Bentley's a hippo, so it makes sense on him being the one to do that. And for also, Sly can't swim as well. Right, time to take down Penelope.
I'll sally forth and smash that mechanical monstrosity!
No!
Gallant, wait!
Why, thank you, Gallant. I've been looking all over for that.
Of course.
She is making her escape! I don't think so.
Again, this is the thanks we get for saving Penelope's life from LaFoy and Sly 3. Right? This is the thanks we get from Penelope. Trying to take out Sly and the Cooper gang. What a way to thank... What a way to thanks for thanks for saving your life, right?
Nice shooting, Ringtail. Stay out of her reach, Ringtail.
Yes! Score one for the good guys.
Lucky shot, Cooper, but your luck just ran out. Be gone, pest!
Awesome, Sly!
Hey, Penelope! I saw some rust spots over there.
No matter.
She's on the roof, Sly! Aim for the chest!
Gotta suit the arms again.
Looks like I gotta take those arms out again.
Well, they did have armor before.
Just need to guide the arrow to the target.
They did have armor on the arms.
Cut it off, Sly! What's wrong, Penelope? Feeling disarmed?
It's over, Cooper. Give it up.
Way to go, buddy! Keep it up!
Now I'm getting the hang of this.
Stop blasting up my batteries.
Slay the hawk and you slay the beast! Endure and you shall prevail, Sly!
There we go.
No!
Sorry, Penelope, but you got what was coming to you. You know that.
Do you have any idea what that suit was worth? It was one of a kind. You cost me too much already, Cooper. It's time to pay the fiddler.
That's enough, Penelope.
Huh?
You heard me.
Bentley, your suit, is that my moat monster?
Yeah, what's left of it anyway. The design was adequate. I made some adjustments.
It was just a prototype anyway.
Why'd you do it, Penelope? You owe me that much at least.
Why? For you, of course. I had to make you see how things could be.
I'm not going to be one of the bad guys, Penelope.
Huh, heist. That's kind of funny, Bentley, seeing as how you work for a thief. But you know the most valuable thing Sly ever stole? Your potential. Together, we could change the world. But you're still chasing after honor for chump change. When are you gonna wake up?
So you sold out to La Paradox for the money?
No, you're not listening. He's just a means to an end.
Wow. And I thought you were smart. Do you really think he's going to just let you go? He owns you now. You're his puppet. And when you've served your purpose, he's going to cut your strings.
I'm nobody's puppet. Too bad I can't say the same for you. I'm sorry, Bentley, but I guess it's time to make this breakup official.
Penelope, wait! We don't have to do it like this!
Oh, I think we do. It's time to cut some strings for good.
Alright, Penelope. Let's go.
Your hearing ratios are ridiculous! I think you need a recharge. Whoa, talk about user error. You're running on fumes. That neck design is so 2005.
So, 2005.
Hey,
Time is up. You call that tin can of neck?
This is one.
Is that the best you
This is
got?
one serious way to do a breakup. For sure. One big way to do a breakup.
Thanks, Bentley. Look, I'm sorry about Penelope.
no, Slime, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help you guys the whole time.
It's okay. She fooled us all, pal.
I guess. But that's no excuse for me not being there. I lost sight of my true friends. That won't happen again.
Hey, guys!
We could use some help over here.
Sounds like they need some help getting out of there. Know anyone that could swing that?
Well, I do know this one guy, but he's probably busy, so I guess I'll have to do it.
It's good to have you back, Bentley.
You didn't need her anyway, Bentley. Right? At the end, he didn't need her.
We contacted Dimitri, who started in about sandstorms and camel spit. Well, we finally deciphered enough to realize it was my ancestor Salim al-Kupar who was in trouble now. Which meant we needed to get to ancient Arabia on the double. This time, Carmelita provided the solution. Before the Paradox grabbed her back at the museum, she'd managed to pocket a gold coin as evidence. And our luck held, as it turned out the antique gold piece was exactly what we needed. As we prepared to leave, everyone was keeping an eye on Bentley. He downplayed his heroics and refused to acknowledge that he'd saved us all. I sensed a new confidence in him, which I guess had come from finally confronting his personal demons. He'd been through so much, but when it really mattered, he bounced back stronger than ever. I was sure about two things. I couldn't be more proud of Bentley, and we were going to need every ounce of his newfound strength to take down the Paradox.
Like I said, Bentley definitely deserves better than Penelope. I wouldn't betray him like Penelope did.
We'd traveled to ancient Arabia to find Salim al-Kupar, an ancestor said to possess the stealth of 40 thieves. No surprise then when Bentley's research revealed that this guy was a charter member of the infamous 40 Thieves. For once, it appeared we'd have plenty of backup to help out with this job. When we arrived, however, we were shocked to find that most of the thieves had already retired. Having made their fortunes and gotten older, these great thieves had decided to call it quits and enjoy their golden years in peace. What wasn't shocking was the unmistakable presence of Cyril the Paradox. Nasty-looking guards patrolled everywhere, and it was clear that something sinister was going on. After some detective work, Bentley had even worse news. No one had seen Salim Al-Kupar for some time. He had been working with a few of the remaining thieves, but had simply vanished. So where was he? That was the first thing we needed to figure out.
Again, Miss Decibel is a pretty interesting one, I will say. She is a pretty interesting villain, I will say. And pretty interesting boss fight, I would say, too. But not one of my personal favorites, to be honest. But of course I love this episode because of the, you know what exactly. You know, that little minigame challenge with Carmelita and distracting the guards. On getting the door open. Right, her and her belly dance. Which again, I still would wanna love to know whose idea in the studio it was to actually get Carmelita to do that, because, I mean, they knew exactly what they were doing, though. Definitely works way better with Carmelita, though. Even though Murray did volunteer, I'm glad they did stick to doing Carmelita in the end.
Okay, Sly. Word on the street is that Salim Al-Kupar was driven into hiding, but that he's still in the area. We need to figure out where he's hiding and then find out why. To facilitate that, I've built you a new toy.
Cool. Is it a robotic turtle butler?
No. After gathering data from your ancestors, I've been able to map the Cooper DNA. I've modified your binocular with a new visual guidance system that I've programmed to detect anything with which Salim Al-Kupar may have come in contact.
Wow, Bentley. That's some real science fiction.
For real it is. For real it is. Some pretty interesting science fiction. No, I did not mean to do the costume. could never be able to get that bottle like that easy. At least with Sly. I normally have to use like saline. Or some, yeah, at least saline to get it. I definitely can say, though, that Miss Decibel does remind me a lot of the Contessa, though. Just how they both have some ability to control people.
To see if he could summon a genie from one of these lamps. He must be really desperate. Activate your binoculars and scan the surrounding areas. You should see a glow on any object that Salim has recently touched. Fly, use the binoculars. I'm detecting something near your location. Fly, that door definitely does not belong here. You better get a picture of that as well so I can analyze it. Okay, Sly, you should get out of there and head for the village while I sort this out. I've marked a waypoint for you. I still need some more data, Sly. Keep searching.
More data, that's what you'll get. Bentley wants more data, and the more data we'll give him.
Fly, use the binoculars. I'm detecting something near your location. Well, Salim's obviously not neglecting his grooming.
Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I hear it. I hear the bottle jumping. Or bouncing. Not really jumping, but bouncing. I hear it bouncing, but I just don't see it. Excuse me, guard, if you don't mind. I'll just take you out. I'll just take you out if you don't mind. pick it up. Like that. No. That's 15. $16. $17. Nope, I did not mean to use the costume. $18. Okay, go and get those other pictures. Let me get this one. $19. $21.
Sly, there's something close by. Use your binoculars.
I'm going to take out this guard.
You're in range. Use the binoculars now, Sly. Interesting. Looks like Celine recently took this camel on a test drive.
I wonder how it would even be like to ride on a camel, though. That's what I want to know. To ride on a, how it would be to ride on a camel, or even see a camel, like in person. Because I certainly have not ever seen. I have never seen, obviously, a camel in person. Yeah, I have never seen a camel in person. I wonder if there is actually a way of... Probably not. I was gonna say, maybe there's like some other way I can probably get up there without getting on that rope to get that bottle. But I think it is just from...
I'm picking something up. Put your binoculars job on us, Sly. This looks like a peaceful spot. I'll bet Salim uses this place for meditating. Okay, Sly, I'm collating all the data, and it appears Salim is on a boat.
Yeah, Selene being on a boat.
Greetings. You're Salim Al-Kapar, aren't you?
And who are you?
Well, that part's kind of complicated. I'm a thief like you, but I'm kind of new in town. How about you come back to my gang's hideout and I can explain myself?
How about you go nick a camel's hump?
Okay. Look, I know you're in trouble. I'm here to help. I can explain everything, but let's go where we can talk safely. Besides, you look hungry. How would you like some food?
Food? It was foolish of you not to mention that in the first place. Let's go.
Yeah, of course he's only into it. He's only for it because of food. Selene Akupar is only into it because of food. Like, of course he is.
Back at the hideout, introductions went quickly as Salim stuffed his face.
Like, no
He told us
food
about
for
his
anybody
problem.
else?
Some new player calling herself Miss Decibel had rolled into town and started throwing lots of money around. It didn't take a genius to figure out who the time-traveling lieutenant was here. Salim and the 3 remaining thieves had decided to pull one last heist before disappearing into retirement, Miss Decibel being the target. Of course, with her technology, she had easily captured his thief brothers, and Salim had been trying to come up with a plan to free them ever since. Bentley uncovered some interesting background information. Miss Decibel had come from a wealthy British family. Her true love was classical music. Unfortunately, her complete lack of musical talent, coupled with an extreme temper, made for a volatile combination. After suffering a freak accident during a tantrum, she was left unable to play music normally. However, when she discovered she could control people with her hypnotic tones, a new criminal was born. She began using her devious talents to control others, forcing them to commit crimes for her. We told Salim about the paradox, and the whole thing made some strange kind of sense to him. The bad news was that he wasn't completely convinced that we were there to help him. I could see I was going to have to prove myself. Again.
Like, yeah, him just having to prove himself. He's constantly having to prove himself. Like, dang. Dang, Sly. Sly just having to constantly having to prove himself. I mean, I kind of don't blame him either, needing to prove himself, since, you know, they wouldn't even know Sly, since they all came before Sly himself. So it just makes sense.
Okay, apparently Salim lost a small fortune betting on the camels a while back and had to pawn his thief outfit. Sly, if we can buy that outfit back for Salim, I'm sure we could gain his trust. The shopkeeper is a security freak, a real head case. His place is a fortress and he never leaves. All business is conducted through a slot in the door. I think this is one time we're going to have to play it straight and pay the man what he wants. As you might imagine, his price is pretty steep. The shopkeeper will only accept payment in the form of flawless gemstones. 3 to be exact. The only gems of that quality around here are the decorative stones embedded in the city walls. I've located the 3 largest specimens for you. All you have to do is remove them, avoid the guards, and bring them to the shop. Just make sure those gems are still flawless when you get there.
Just make sure they're still flawless. Just make sure they're still flawless. So weird.
Good job, Sly. That's one huge rock.
'em. Just the animation too. When you get the gem.
2 gems down, 1 to go.
$25. 25. 25.
Alright, now just make sure you get those gems to the shop in one piece.
What do you want?
I'm here to buy the thief outfit.
Sorry, I do not believe one such as yourself could meet my price. Could they?
Oh, that's too bad. I guess I'll just have to go bet these gems on the camel races.
Wait, you have gems? Let me see.
Man, these rocks are so heavy, I can barely lift them. You want the gems? I want the outfit. Do we have a deal?
Indeed. If you want to purchase these old rags, who am I to object? All sales final, no returns.
Definitely one of my favorite of the of the costumes.
Sly,
Definitely my
I've been talking
favorite
to
of the
Police,
costumes
and
here.
it's obvious that outfit is the key to his success. He claims it was once owned by a real genie, and that it could actually slow time. Fascinating. I wonder if it somehow influenced your ancestor Matthew de la Coupere's slow motion techniques. In any event, only someone possessing the fame super focus can pull it off. Good job, Sly, although it seems we have another problem. Celine tells me that Miss Decibel is constantly changing the locations of the need sunspots. Sly, the Paradox is here. He's meeting with Miss Decibel right now.
Miss Decibel.
Sounds like the perfect opportunity for a little eavesdropping.
Great idea. Just one thing. That outfit won't fool these guards. They know the locals and they'll peg you for a stranger immediately. You should just stay out of sight.
Thanks for the info, Bentley. I'm on my way.
Sly, press the triangle button to use that sword. Way to go, Sly. Now you better get going. Sly, don't let anyone see you. If the guards see you, it's over, Sly.
I think I got it,
My dear, you look at
Bentley.
least 100 pounds lighter.
I was hoping you would say that.
Watch where you're pointing that trunk. You look just like a beautiful painting today. Picasso, perhaps.
Oh, Cyril, you are too much.
Again, the voice of NGN, basically, from Titans and Mind of a Mutant,
The operation is going according
who does the
to
Paradox.
Of course, everything is progressing splendidly. I have those raggedy little thieves completely under my control. I've never seen better forgeries. The documents they're producing are of the highest quality.
Perfect. Once I get them back to the present day and my royal lineage is discovered, my wealth and power will be unstoppable.
Well, there is one teensy little problem. We still need to feed our little worker bees, but our supplies are running low. The one who calls himself the Pamper seems to work best when I feed him scorpion claws. Disgusting!
Yeah, very well. I shall have some delivered immediately. Whatever it takes to keep these vermin working. Oh, and one more thing. Tell your guards if they don't capture Cooper, I will have them all fired and then executed.
Like,
Sly,
man,
did you hear that?
fired and
They're
executed.
creating a false royal identity for Le Paradox in the present day. If that happens, he'll be close to untouchable.
I just
They
had my
also need
tail
a
sharp.
delivery. The Panther needs scorpion claws. Maybe we can make that work for us.
I must remember to bring a handkerchief next time. The sooner I get out of this sweat box, the better.
I could swear I heard something.
You know, one might say you have a real nose for music.
Man,
You should warn me before you do that.
see, it's just sneezy, though.
You know, in this light, you look so majestic. Like a mountain of beauty.
Well, if you say so.
Tell me, what do you think of this little sand pit?
Well, darling, this dry environment plays absolute havoc with my sinuses. My music practice has been atrocious lately. Would you like to hear that?
Not really, but I want you to hear me. Do not fail me like those other idiots, Shari. I'd hate to see you stranded here permanently.
Oh, I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Good, because the others have failed. Even Penelope, and she was the smart one. But now I have to turn my back on her. You understand?
Oh, yes, of course. Everything will go precisely as planned. Although, I must trouble you for some camel cheese. Absolutely horrid stuff, but the thief called the Tiger seems to rely on it, and our reserves are almost depleted.
Can't we just starve these filthy hoodlums into submission? Yeah, fine. I will send a delivery boy.
Or delivery. Sly, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Seeing you today.
Camel cheese? Ew.
Watch where you're pointing that trunk.
Stupid guard! can't even whistle a decent melody.
So, any more requests?
Oh, no, sweetums, I believe that's all. As soon as the documents are complete, I will deliver them personally.
Magnifique! Then I should have them very soon.
Oh, wait, there is one last itty-bitty little thing. The one called the Lion seems to favor cobra tails, and you know how troublesome those are to obtain.
Fine, you shall have them. But I had better get those papers quickly.
Boy, I'd hate to be the guy that has to collect the cobra tails.
I could swear I heard something.
I thought he was about to turn around for a sec.
Why, I've got a crazy idea. That outfit may not work on the guards, but I bet outsiders like Le Paradox and Miss Decibel would know the difference. She's expecting deliveries for the thieves, right? Try using the outfit to impersonate the delivery boy. If they buy it, we'll know where the thieves are being kept.
Excellent idea, Bentley. And just to ensure it's foolproof, I'm gonna use my
No, Sly, don't say it.
Italian accent.
I said crazy, Sly, not suicidal.
The Italian accent.
While wearing the thief outfit, press the R2 button to activate your ability. Sly, press the triangle button and use it.
And who is this little pipsqueak?
Yes, identify yourself immediately.
It's me, the delivery boy. You called?
I don't recognize your scruffy features.
The other boys are out sick. Something about the snake bites.
Is there something wrong with your voice?
No, I've been talking like this my whole life.
How droll.
I see. Well, if you're really the delivery person, then you would know the usual orders, no? What food does the panther require?
Why, the panther loves the scorpion claws.
He appears to be legitimate.
Thank goodness. Here are the delivery locations. Hurry up, please.
Sly, it's a good thing we're in Arabia, because in Italy that accent would be considered a felony. Now let's go rescue those thieves.
There you go. Again, it's just crazy to think that it actually worked with, again, outsiders like Bentley said, like Miss Decibel and Le Paradox. Yeah, definitely makes sense. But yeah, that'll conclude this week's edition. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure your phone notifications turn on so you see anything new. Like, you know what I think.